Hello and welcome, I'm Maddie, and today's puzzle I am really looking forward to. This one is The World of Jane Austen. Jane Austen is a very famous 18th century English novelist. Her works include Sense and Sensibility, Mansfield Park, Emma, Pride and Prejudice. There have been countless TV and movie adaptations of these. That is actually how I came across Jane Austen. Long ago, when I was a little kid in the 90s, there was a very famous TV adaptation of Pride and Prejudice with Colin Firth. And each week I used to sit there and watch it with my grandma and loved it. But back to this puzzle here. On the front we can see part of the puzzle image and it says The World of Jane Austen, a jigsaw puzzle with 60 characters and great houses to find. The puzzle is 1,000 pieces and it comes in a square box. On the sides of the box it has the title again and some of the characters as well. And then on the back there is the puzzle image. It also tells us the completed puzzle measures 48.5 by 68 centimetres, that is 19 by 27 inches. In the puzzle image we can see lots of the characters and grand houses from her novels all together, which is like really exciting, and the artwork is really beautiful. The puzzle is from Lawrence King Publishing, who have also used this idea for a puzzle on the world of Shakespeare, Sherlock Holmes, and I think a couple of others. I have got the Shakespeare one, which I'll be doing quite soon, that I'm super excited about as well, so keep a lookout for that one on the channel. But back to this puzzle here, I think it is time to take a look inside the box. Here we go. Ooh. Wow, even the box feels like really strong and sturdy. Okay, we have a puzzle poster. Wow, look at that. That is just beautiful and like really thick paper. Okay, let's see what's on the back. Ooh. The World of Jane Austen. Okay, there's a lot of writing there. I'm not going to read all that to you. Well, let's just have a quick look. It says, from a distance, Jane Austen's Regency England might look a tranquil place, yet the elegant drawing rooms and well-tended gardens of her novels are the scenes of thwarted passions and comic misunderstandings. So all this writing over here relates to all the characters we can see on this side, and it tells you who they are. You can see the numbers relate to the character. Number 1 is Jane Austen herself. It says we find Jane Austen in front of her home. So it's going to be, I think, like really fun, like puzzling this together, discovering the characters and then looking them up back here. I'll like stop here and there to maybe share some of my favourite characters as we go. But okay, let's have a look at the puzzle pieces themselves. Ooh. Feeling very excited right now. There they go. Okay, so first impressions. The pieces feel like really strong and really thick. The backs of them just have plain cardboard. The puzzle pieces seem to have a very light gloss finish to them. What else I've noticed though is they all seem to be the same shape, except for obviously the edge pieces and corners. They all have 2 innie and 2 outie bits, which might help make this puzzle a little bit more challenging. Rightio, sorting done. Border and edge pieces. I got the distinct blue from the water here. Pulled out also some of the pale pieces, some of the very greens. Also put to one side quite a few of the pieces with the windows in, and then mixed, and there's like a little bit of some shades over here with distinct colours. But this puzzle, it has a lot of detail, so I don't think it takes too much sorting, which I haven't really done today. Anyway, now for the fun bit. Let's get puzzling. We have pieced together quite a lot of our puzzle now. I began with a distinct blue along the bottom here and then moved on to the buildings. There's such a nice variety of different buildings here and they're just so intriguing. I would love to know what's going on behind those closed doors. Next, I started picking out some of the characters and putting them in, and this bit has been so fun, like trying to guess who the characters are from the books and then picking them out from the sheet over here and discovering if I was right or what their story is. I'm just going to show you one or two of my favourites so far. Down here at the bottom we have Lydia and Kitty Bennet, who are having a delightfully flirtatious time with some scarlet uniformed officers. Lydia will end up eloping with one of these, Wickham, when her father allows her to go off to Brighton with a friend. Up here we've got some more flirting going on. Here is Captain Tilney, who is carrying on a flirtation with the fickle Isabella Thorpe, who is supposed to be engaged to someone else. Up here we've got Elizabeth, the heroine from Pride and Prejudice. Elizabeth travels from her family home in Hertfordshire to Derbyshire with her favourite aunt and uncle, Mr. and Mrs. Gardiner. Here she visits Mr. Darcy's grand house, Pemberley. We can just about see Mr. Darcy. I still need to find his head though. Anyway, here she visits Mr. Darcy's grand house, which is open to genteel visitors while he is away. He returns unexpectedly and he and Elizabeth meet each other in the grounds. Both of them blush deeply. Elizabeth has not seen Mr. Darcy since she rejected his marriage proposal when she was in Kent. Oh gosh, what exciting lives these people have. Anyways, I think for now it's time for me to get back to getting this puzzle together. Here it is, our finished puzzle. Down here is Jane Austen herself, surrounded by her family members in front of the house where she wrote her novels. The puzzle poster gives you a little bit more information on the people here. Down in this corner here, we have got some of the characters from Sense and Sensibility. Here are the three Dashwood sisters, and there is Marianne. She has sprained her ankle running down a steep hill and is being carried by the dashing Willoughby. Back up here in the grounds of Donwell Abbey, we can see Jane Austen's heroine, Emma, and just over here we can see Emma's protégé, Harriet, setting her sights on none other than Mr. Knightley. There are just so many more characters to spot in this puzzle. Let me know in the comment section under the video which characters you spot or which ones are your favourite. As for the puzzle itself, it was a really enjoyable puzzle. Despite the puzzle pieces all having the same puzzle piece shape, it was not too tricky. There's lots of detail in there, and even with me managing to leave my glasses at work, I did not find this puzzle too challenging. As for the quality, well, the fit is nice. You can see we can just about lift this one up. This puzzle has been terrific. I have had so much fun piecing it together. I just love the artwork, and as for puzzling it together and discovering all the different characters from the Jane Austen novels and then looking the information up on the poster, so much fun. And I really hope that you too have enjoyed this video today. If you have, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, take care and happy puzzling.